What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got new weekly Megaquests. So we got new Megaquest tips. First up is our daily 9 to 5. That's your dailies. We don't care about that one. We got our weekly Rumble Master. We have a new educated Rumble starting this morning. Play 30 battles, so as long as you're in a guild, jump in, get your hits. Doesn't matter, they don't have to be wins. It would be nice if they were, but it does not have to be. So at the end of Rumble Round 3, you should have your 30 Rumble battles. We got our weekly Cheer Master. Play 400 total cheer in the arena. Now, as we are on Educated, I do not want deck. I want the, research. Because we're going to go, this was my cotton mastery, I believe, from yesterday. Yeah, duffel bag cotton. That was literally simply just so that I don't have to do research on him. Alright, so all combos we're filtering by educated and cheer, not the gold cheer all, so we'll take that off. So we've got news anchor Tina, principal Peter, history report Jean, babysitter Leela, back to school Stan, another Jean combo, guinea pigs in space, homeschool Peter, Zach Sawyer, swim teacher, Mr. Deliver, and Longhorn Bobby. So none of those are great. None of those are currently in my deck. So that one could be fun. We may actually have to go into the deck and look at, let's see here, what educated cards have cheer, because we might just go with that. Educated and cheer. Alright, we got Professor Baxter, Spitz. Spitz is probably in my deck. That one is not because it's only a fused. The new instruction manual might land in the deck. We've got some PCs of Babysitter Leela and History Report Jean. And Telescope. Telescope is going to be the one I'm going to be counting on. The blue ones do not have a ton of cheer on them. The quad only has 8, so I have to play a lot of Telescopes and Spits. So we may have to make some changes for our deck for that. But that one could be rough. We got our weekly saver, earn 30,000 Nixons, so as long as you're playing, you're getting Nixons for adventure, for, I believe you get them for, arena, that. You get them during Rumble, so you should be able to earn 30,000 Nixons just by playing the game. Our weekly gas expert, play 25 cards with gas. That will be the little green cloud icon. On Atlantic City Gambler, that third icon down, the 13, gas. An attacked enemy card takes an additional 13 damage after each of their turns. So once they've been hit, they keep taking the gas damage. And you just need to play 25 total cards with gas. Let's see here, what's next? The next Mega Quest is the Gold Rampage. Destroy 50 cards in Gold Adventure, or Gold Plus Adventure. So as long as you are playing and destroying cards, should be good. We have our weekly School Trailblazer. That would be your on BGE 40 educated combos in Silver Plus Adventure. So as long as you're playing educated combos in Adventure, you should be on pace for that. We have our weekly Family Guy Champion. It's been a while since they've had that particular one. The Family Guy Champions include, once it pulls up, we've got Stewie, we have Brian, we have Peter, the Family Guy himself, we've got Consuela, and we have the Giant Chicken. I think that's all of them. Yeah, everything else is something else. So I'm probably going to use Consuela because she is at 15 and gives me the best options with Heal All to all other friendly cards and Cripple All of 3 to the opponent's cards. If I had a Giant Chicken maxed out, maybe, but that's more of an offensive hero than a defensive hero, and at my level in Arena, which is somewhere around 2,400, that might actually tank trying to play that cheer quest. I want as much help on the defense as I can, so to go along with that Family Guy Champion, it's the Family Guy Expert, play 75 Family Guy cards. Now, that will be cards with the property logo for the Family Guy TV show. Joe is from the Family Guy TV show. So you have info, then a quote from the character, what level they're at, what the potential power they could be at is, their skills, and then just above their type of card and level of card, you have the, whoops, I accidentally tapped on it. I was trying to get the little thing to pop up so that you could see the little clicks, but there is the show property. If we click on a different card, Jimmy Jr. has Bob's Burgers, Leela has Futurama down there, Archer has Archer, Atlantic City Gambler is from American Dad, and do we have a King of the Hill? There's Bill. There is King of the Hill. So those are currently the cards that have show properties. Now, there are a few cards without a show property. I believe that is some of the gray cards, so we don't actually want to use those. I don't actually have any of those at the moment, but those would be the Megaquests and their tips for this week. Currently, we get a Air Glider Peter PC if you go through this with a basic pack is what the premium one gets. That doesn't seem very premium. Keep going. You'll end up quadding the Peter, followed by the Air Glider Peter tokens. That'll get your mastery up to CM1. Luann is our character for this particular track, and Mythic Brian fragments. Luann's still the character, so you should be able to get some of those. And then, after week 3, we get a Crackers PC. That is the animal combo made with, I believe, Krieger. I want to say Krieger. I think he was the voice of Crackers on that particular season of Archer. Again, you get a quad PC of that, followed by the Mastery tokens to get that to CM1. Some object stones, everything else is fairly standard. Yeah, more Brian fragments, and then once you've cleared everything, 100 golden turds for every 100 points you earn. So that is your Megaquest tips for the week.